Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with football selections for Tuesday, the 26th of November. So there will be no horse racing for Wednesday. It's absolute garbage. Just like to thank that person for the dislike on yesterday's video. Much appreciated. So let me get into Tuesday night's football. So I decided to have a bet on the football because there'll be no selections for Wednesday. I tell you what, I find it quite interesting selections as well. My only tricky match is the match I'm going to tell you about very shortly. So it's a £7 treble. It's a £7 over 2.5 goals treble, and a £3.35 over 3.5 goals treble. The 35 pence is what I've got left in my account. So the matches are as follows, and this goes for the same matches for the over 3.5. So the match is Norwich versus Plymouth. Norwich is scoring for fun. Plymouth seem to concede plenty of goals, but they also seem to at least score one in reply. I expect Norwich to win and probably batter Plymouth, but I'm only prepared to go over 2.5 and over 3.5 goals. So that's the first match. The second match is the tricky one. It's Wickham versus Mansfield. Mansfield are much more stubborn or resilient than I thought they would be. I thought they'd be well below mid-table. I do honestly believe they will finish in the bottom half. They had an extremely good run. I'm not sure if there's any betting on it, but I do believe they'll finish in the bottom half. And I think they're only something like 4 points away from the bottom half, even though they've had a cracking season. Start and season so far. They're playing, I think Wickham are top of the league, but I fancy some goals, although this is the trickiest match, in my opinion, of my three. And the final match it's Manchester City versus Feyenoord. So Man City, well, the wheels are coming off, but they're still a good side. I haven't checked to see if they need to win this or if they can't, or whatever the outcome is. What I think is, I either think Man City will batter Feyenoord, or Feyenoord will score first and then Man City will batter them. So that is my prediction. That's my crystal ball. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking of doing tonight. Even if you're ignoring my selections, let me know if you're having a treble, a fourfold, or a fivefold tonight on the football. As I said, no selections on the horse racing for Wednesday. I'll be having a look on Wednesday for the rest of the week. I really hope that the Fighting Fifth Hurdle on Saturday is going to be at least, well, not at least because it can't be, is going to be no less than the 11 runners that they've declared. Certainly no less than 8. But the Fighting Fifth Hurdle normally is a 5 or 4 in a race. It used to be contested by the likes of I can never say it, Baudeveux, but anyway, the Nicky Henson horse by JP McManus. I can't remember what it's called. Baudeveux? Anyway, enough for making us then look daft or sound daft. So I hope there's at least 8 runners in the Fighting Fifth Hurdle, so we can get something like paying first 4 instead of 3. There's probably going to be a short price favourite in Sergino. I actually thought Constitution Hill was going for that race, but I don't look at the papers on a daily basis, so I just thought that run out the other day was in preparation for that, but clearly not. So you've seen my selections. I'll leave them in shot now. It's Norwich versus Plymouth, Wickham versus Mansfield, and Man City versus Feyenoord. Some nice returns if it does come up. So I wish you the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.